So we're in San Francisco actually, and we're doing blockchain-related projects. And San Francisco is really cool for this. But by the way, like I really like it. And so basically, here's a quick background about myself. I'm a software engineer, and I've built some applications on top of Ethereum in the past, and EOS, and I've helped some projects as well. And now I decided to build Lumeos recently, mostly because of the Facebook problems and privacy and data ownership. So I wanted to know more about the audience before I start. Like, who knows what blockchain is? And yeah, okay, everybody does. Cool. I'm not gonna start from zero. Then I can start just talking about what I'm building right now as part of Lumeos and why we're doing it, and then we can later on talk more about like EOS, Ethereum, and other things. But at the same time, if you have any questions at any point in time, feel free to just interrupt me, and let's make this like kind of engaging and interactive as much as we can, because like it's a small audience. We're trying to build community here, and so let's just get this going. So basically, we decided to build Lumeos to solve two problems of social media that are existent today. The first one is the fact that anything you share online today on any social networking platform or anywhere actually, you don't own that content pretty much most of the time, because that content is being shared over to someone else's computer and someone else's servers, and they can do whatever they want with it, including modifying its privacy, moving it around from one place to another, etc. So we wanted to use the blockchain as a means to not own the data, basically the concept of decentralization, where whenever you post something on the chain, on the distributed ledger, it's not owned by anyone. It's the computers that are powering it. And we wanted to also focus on the aspect that data is actually valuable. So whenever you post your data online, your data on the blockchain specifically, you own it the same way you own. If you have Bitcoin or you have Ether or you have any other cryptocurrency today, you own it, and people can see what you own from a blockchain perspective, but by basically looking through it over through a UI. But with your data, now you can also do the same. This is just the same concept where you can post your data on the blockchain, and in that sense, it's yours. No one can steal it, and if you want to hide it from others, you can encrypt it. And we can use the concept of passwords or private keys to encrypt the data on the chain, so that no one can see it unless you give them the permission to. And that itself will allow for true like ownership of something that no one owns other than you yourself.